Okay, everyone, it is Sunday. It's 7 o'clock and 10 minutes p.m., Sunday evening, um, December 8th, 2024. Before I continue with this video, I just want to say a big thanks to MGD Omega. If it wasn't for the MGD Omega, I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't be able to bring you Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So big thanks to MGD Omega, because MGD Omega made this possible. He's a subscriber, he is a member, and he purchased 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate. So I have until January 25th, and big thanks to him, I'm able to do this. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to do it, because I'm in such a financial turmoil. Is that the word? Turmoil. Yeah, financial turmoil. It's tough. It's been tough, man. It's been just brutally tough. But I try to stay optimistic and try to stay positive and optimistic. That's just my nature, to be optimistic. But yeah, big thanks to him. I appreciate that. Wherever you are, MGD Omega Man, big thanks to you. Listen, if it wasn't for you, this would not be possible. So I have to mention him. Because of him, this is being possible, and because of him, I'll be able to do the entire walkthrough of the Xbox Series X version. This is the Xbox Series X version of Indiana Jones, the Great Circle, and the Great Circle. And then after I finish the Xbox Series X walkthrough, then I'll be able to do a PC version of this as well. Because of the Game Pass, you have it available on the console and the PC and the cloud. So that's what we're doing. This is part one. There'll be many different parts. First, I will continue making these videos, walkthroughs, for the Xbox Series X version. And once I'm finished with the Xbox Series X version, then we're going to jump in on the PC version, and we'll do a PC version walkthroughs. Why am I not doing a live stream? Because if I do a live stream, then I have to focus on you guys. I have to focus on the chat. Then I have to read the chat. And then I can't focus on what's important. The game, the walkthrough, so I can give you my feedback. And I think that's what people want. People want to hear my feedback on what I think, how the game runs on the Xbox Series X versus the PC. So they want to hear that. We could have a live stream after I finish both Xbox Series X version and PC version walkthrough, and then we could have a discussion and a live stream. We can go through the game again and just talk about it, and So anyway, it's a small introduction, 3 minutes and 43 seconds, 3 minutes and 43 seconds of introduction. I had to mention, MGD Omega, because, as I said earlier, without MGD Omega, this would not be possible. So thank you again. Before we continue, thank you. Because of you, this is possible. So everybody out there, big round of applause for MGD Omega. Thank you. And let's continue. This is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Bethesda. Machine Games. Powered by Hold on. Before we do anything else, I need to turn off the HDR because you guys cannot, you cannot see the HDR here. I'm sorry. So I need to turn off the HDR. Sorry about that. Because I'm not recording in HDR, so you won't be able to see it in HDR. All right. I will do a separate videos with the HDR. And let me know. I mean, do you? Because see, I'm not sure how many of you actually watch HDR 4K videos. Do you want to see 4K HDR videos or not? Is there something you're interested or not interested? Because I don't want to waste my time making 4K HDR videos if you guys are not interested in watching it. So please leave a comment down below if that's what you want to see more of. All right. Imagery warning. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is a fictional story inspired by historical events and characters. A very small percentage of people may experience seizure. Okay, fine. Let's see. Subtitles full. Closed caption on. I want it to be bigger. We'll keep it. We'll keep it regular or bigger. Keep it bigger. Okay. Default settings for the adventurers who want moderate stealth and combat challenge. Enemies deal average damage and attack in moderate numbers. I'll go with a moderate. Adventure experience moderate. Puzzles are easier to solve. I'll go with a light for the puzzles. Let's look at the brightness. Keep the brightness at 15. Okay. Picture framing. I'll go with a cinematic. You know what, guys? I want to go with a cinematic. And let me bring myself down here. Or should I put myself over here? Let me see. I'll put myself over here like this. I'm gonna go with the cinematic framing. Or should I go with a widescreen cinematic? I'll go with a cinematic. I think cinematic gives you that nice movie film experience. Well, we can always change this. So let's just keep it like this for now. Let's go to the options. You can also remove the film grain. Okay, that's cool. We'll keep everything as it is. Remember, we can always change this later on. All right, we'll keep it like this because you guys probably want the full screen, so we can always do this some other time, you know.
We are walking the path of death. What of the curse? Superstitions, Satibo. Tranquilo.
Very impressive, I have to say. It's hard to believe, man. This is 1800p, 60 FPS. Let me adjust my color here on my screen a little bit because I feel that the color it's a little bit oversaturated. So we'll keep it at there we go, like that. That's better. Okay, that's better.
What was that sound?
It's so
Senor, the Jovitos could be watching us.
Jovitos don't like intruders.
Relax.
it's interesting to see how they were able to mimic and replicate the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Can I walk around where I want to walk around? Oh, no kidding. Really? Oh, that's cool that they let you explore a little bit. That's pretty awesome. This looks amazing on my LG OLED. 1800p. 1800p looks amazing. Like I said, this looks amazing on my LG OLED. Uh, 1800p. Because that's what I'm using. I'm using my LG OLED, and I wish you guys could see just how amazing this looks on 1800p. Impressive. Hold on. I want to make sure that my picture is calibrated properly. Okay, guys. Because I do notice that it's a little bit oversaturated, so... There we go. I want to keep it at default calibration. I also want to make sure that the brightness um, all right. That's good.
The Ovitas are near. Poison is still fresh, 3 days. They're following us.
If they knew we were here, they would have killed us already.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It actually kind of works. Even though I'm against, this game being in a first-person mode, but I have to admit, it kind of works. You know, it does.
Don't want to spend the night in the jungle.
It works better than I thought. There we go.
Don't want to spend the night in the jungle.
I'm just adjusting the picture quality for you guys so it looks better.
This is the jungle telling us to turn back.
Go on, senor.
Satipo will help you move the tree.
I'm still impressed on how well this looks and it runs at 60 FPS with Xbox Series X. You know, honestly, this is impressive. We'll have so many videos, guys, regarding this game. From, you know, Xbox Series X walkthrough, PC walkthrough, 4K HDR videos on both Xbox Series X and PC. So there will be plenty of videos, plenty of content for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I am amazed.
There, senor.
I'm just amazed how. Hold on, let me put myself over here. Sorry about that. There we go. I'll put myself right over here. Like I said, I'm just amazed. Like how far graphics have come, how far technology has advanced. You know, you look at Harrison Ford, like here. You look at these graphics, and video gaming has really evolved to the next level. And for those of you who purchased Xbox Series X this holiday season, listen, man, this game, it's a testament on how well Xbox Series X is handling this. Because when you look at the PC version is so demanding. And then you look at Xbox Series X as a console. Oh, look, I'm already impressed with the Xbox Series X. When I look at the way it's handling this game, Stalker 2, and Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and even Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I think this holiday season is truly Xbox Series X is truly showcasing what it's capable of doing.
This is it. This is where Forrestal cashed in.
Friend of yours.
A competitor. He was good. He was very, very good.
Senor, nobody has come out of there alive. Please. You first, senor. think of me.
And remember, this is all from the movie, man. This is all from Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Please, hurry.
Stop. Stay out of the light. Forrestal.
You said he was very good.
He was. Just not good enough.
Are you?
I guess we'll find out.
What is this? Protecting myself. Ay, Dios. Por favor. Too far to jump. What now? Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
That's what scares me.
It's amazing. It's amazing how Troy Baker has just simply nailed it. The Harrison Ford voice. It is remarkable.
That did it. That's it.
Oh, come on. I gotta be more careful.
This looks promising. That did it. That's it.
Really? Give me the whip.
Throw me the idol. No time to argue. Throw me the idol. I throw you.
Give me the whip.
Adios, señor.
That's called
Adios, Lito.
instant karma.
American. It's only American.
Man I knew 10 years ago. I learned to hate you in the last 10 years. Where the hell were you? Damn it, don't you leave me down here by myself!
Marcus.
I don't even feel like playing this game. I just want to watch like a movie, dude. I feel like just like having someone else play this and me just watching it.
Like, wait.
Because it feels like a movie.
What the devil?
So what's interesting about this game, as I said earlier, is I feel like I want to watch this instead of playing it. Like I said, I wish that someone else would play this for me so I can watch it, because it really has that cinematic experience where it kind of hypnotizes you and captivates you. You know, you kind of captivate and hypnotized. Because it has that Indiana Jones, Steven Spielberg feel to it, and you're like mesmerized, and you're like, whoa. And that's good that the game can do that. That can captivate you like that. Let me see something, how the cinematic experience is. Let me see. Now, cinematic experience gives you a more field of view. But you know what? We can do this some other time. We could do this, when I record 4K HDR videos. But for right now, we'll keep it as it is. This is impressive. It's impressive. I know that I complained about a first-person point of view But I guess Ryan McCaffrey's right. I was wrong. He's right. Like he said, until you play it, like you really don't know until you start playing it. When you start playing it, then you say, "Oh, this actually works." Because Ryan McCaffrey talked about this on his podcast Unlocked, and he says, "I know a lot of people are kind of worried about the whole first person perspective, and there's no third person perspective." And Ryan said, don't worry, guys. Wait till you start playing. When you start playing the game, you will realize, oh, this actually kind of works. So I agree on that, and I feel the same way.
Damn kids. Someone's getting expelled tonight.
This also brings me to another question. Is there going to be a VR version of Indiana Jones? Because I could easily see like virtual reality here being implemented for sure. Another question is, what about the PS5 Pro version? Well, this makes it even more exciting to see what the PS5 Pro is going to do now that we know that Xbox Series X is doing 1800p 60 FPS with ray traced global illumination. But I don't think we're going to see that much of a drastic difference. There might be some differences here and there. They might be able to pull in maybe a little bit better ray tracing, right? Or maybe a little bit better global illumination. But I don't think there's going to be like a drastic difference. Maybe they'll do maybe they'll do even if they do 1900p. Let's say they do native 4K. Let's say they're able to do native 4K 60 FPS on the Pro version. I don't think you're gonna see like the difference between 1800p and native 4K with your own two eyes. But anyway, it'll be interesting to see what they're going to do with PS5 Pro version. So, which comes out in April, I think.
Gotta be some vagrant.
Marshall College ID card. Okay. Local map. And this is where we meet Candyman, played by Tony Todd. May he rest in peace. He recently passed away.
All right, pal. You can't sleep here. Who the hell are you? Whatever you're up to, pal. It ends now.
Oh, that's cool. You can run around. He can chase you. Oh, that's funny. I like the freedom that they give you in this game, dude. That's pretty cool.
This is a museum. Careful. Let go of me.
That's pretty cool. That you can actually run around and he can chase you. And he breaks stuff while he's trying to throw a fist and swing his fist. So like I said, I like that. I like how you can go off the script and just like hey, I don't want to fight him, so I was running from him and he was chasing me. And while he was chasing me, he was throwing the fist, swinging the fist, and then he was crashing with his fist into these museum preserved, artifacts and all that. Pretty cool stuff. In a great circle.
India.
Because I didn't see other people do this. See, this is what I like to do. I like to explore. I take my time. I want to see what the game can do. Like I said earlier, you saw me run away from the Candyman. And while the Candyman was chasing me, he was throwing his fist and he was crashing into all of these preserved artifacts that were put in a glass box. So he was shattering the glass and breaking all these artifacts in the museum. Next time I play through this, I'm going to try to run away from him as much as I can and just want to see what happens, Yeah, have some fun with this game. Try different things. Don't rush. Listen. The thing with me is I don't rush through the game. That's my rule of thumb. I have a different style on how I play. I'm an explorer. I want to explore everything. I want to see what the game has to offer in its full potential. I don't do a speed run. Unless it's something I already played millions of times, then I might do a speed run. But when it's something like this that I haven't played and it's a brand new game, I like to take my time. I like to explore.
I'd wondered where you'd got to. What happened?
Where did he go?
Who?
The giant.
I didn't see any giant.
I caught someone breaking into the museum. He was tall. He took something.
Well, did you see his face?
Scarred. Dark skin. He spoke some form of Latin.
Latin? Well, that is a novelty.
Come on, Marcus. We need to find out what he took.
Yes, righto. This display case has been ransacked. Is there anything missing?
Let's have a look.
We should look around for the exhibits that were in this display. Look at this mess. Exhibits are all over the floor.
Look at all this detail. You can look at all these artifacts that they have collected here.
That piece came from this
All these
display.
figurines and artifacts.
We should find them all and see what's been taken. Well, this wasn't what I expected when you asked me down from Look at this mess. The exhibits are all over the floor.
I like this freedom that they let you walk where you want to walk. That's a bonus to me.
What a mess.
Ancient Egyptian, obviously. A depiction of Bastet. No, this isn't right. Ah, look at this. Ugaritic letters.
Ugarit? It must be from Ras Shamra in Syria. No, I think that's for something else, Indiana.
The Bastet statue goes in the Egyptian section.
Looks right, Indy.
Ivory case.
Duck one here, right, Marcus?
Quite right.
Okay.
Funerary mask, Brody.
Is that solid gold?
No. I don't think this was a votive offering.
Agreed.
Where does this go? Maybe over here?
No. We should try something else.
I wonder what.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, well done, Indiana. So, is everything back?
Not quite.
Well, what's missing? SW 003. What was that?
Seaway expedition. He took the cat mummy, Marcus. But why?
The thief may have left a clue to their identity.
Yeah. Let's keep looking.
I feel sorry for whoever has to clean up this mess before Monday.
You remember that time the doctoral student snuck pigs into Dawson's office?
Ah, yes. I suppose it could be worse. You do look worse for wear, Indiana.
Must be something here to patch me up.
I'm sure the nurse won't mind you helping yourself.
Just what I needed.
How did they get out? The front doors were locked. Broken window. Maybe he got out
Marcus?
the same way he came in.
Help me out here.
Coming, Indiana. Oh, don't mention it.
I have to say, so far, I'm super impressed, as everyone is. Like just how,
Something glinting in the window.
just like how smooth everything is, man. I think that's the first thing you are going to notice when you start playing this game. It's just how smooth everything is, how just sharp, clean, smooth everything it's implemented in this game. The loading time, it's not existent. Uh, this is look, man, Xbox Game Pass this holiday season with games like Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, Stalker 2, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. For sure, this will help them uh, boost the sales of the Game Pass membership. I can easily see by the end of this year, especially now during the holiday season, I can see a huge boost increase of membership sales for Game Pass. I can see a huge boost of membership sales increase. Like there's no question about it. With a game like
Something caught.
with a game like this, and all the other games that I just mentioned, including Stalker 2, Flight Simulator, 2024, this will increase a huge increase boost of membership sales for the Game Pass Ultimate.
Window.
Huh.
A pendant, is it?
Must have got caught when he left through the window.
Let's retire to your office and figure this out.
Good idea. Somebody sure went to a lot of trouble to steal a cat mummy.
It was a beautiful piece. You found it in Siwa, didn't you?
Yeah, 6 weeks ago. Something about that dig.
We can work this out in your office, Indiana.
That looks Catholic to you, doesn't it?
It's the sigil of the Vatican's secret archive, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't just about a cat mummy, Marcus.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
I'll need my classes covered, of course.
Indiana,
Dawson seems the likely choice. Maybe Kittredge?
oh, look. Someone's left you a gift. How long has that been in there?
I haven't opened this suitcase for a year. Not since Cairo.
Well, let's open
Not
it.
going to open it, Indiana? It's a beautiful journal, isn't it? Who's it from?
For your
What
next
does it say?
adventure, Marion.
Oh, what are you packing? And just where are you planning on going?
Only the essentials.
I see.
That's pretty cool how you can access your journal and to see how far have you made a progress through your journey, to look back at your journal to see what you've been through.
You know,
Have here.
you can talk to me, Indiana, about Marion.
There's nothing to say, Marcus. This will be a nice gift.
She rang me. Did I tell you that? 2 months back, when you left for Siwa.
I like how you can put stuff in your suitcase, collect everything, and take the whip, put it in there.
She was at her wit's end with you. I didn't know what to say.
It wouldn't have made a difference. She had her mind made up.
Was setting out on another foolhardy escapade is not going to make matters better.
I'm not so sure about that.
All right.
Though I must admit I am
We have everything we need. We're good to go.
Why
We're good
would
to go.
the Vatican want your cat money?
Exactly. And there's only one way to find out.
Come now, Indiana, you can't travel to Italy. The college would never sanction leave for this. Not in the middle of midterms. I mean,
Marcus, what's done is done. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the Siwa expedition, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
and when you got back, she wasn't there.
I gotta go.
Can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me. On next plane to Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
My friend, stop. Vatican not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop. Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio.
Castle Saint Angelo.
Okay. Village steps. Should be on the other side of this fortress.
E tu chi sei? Che cosa ci fai qui?
I'm just a tourist.
Dritto in faccia!
Come on. Show me what you got.
And that's Professor to you.
All right, looks like we're going to be doing some climbing over here, huh? All right, so there is some third person. They do have a little bit of a third person view here, which is cool. This is great. So it's not completely, you know, a first person view, which is great. This is great. Look, guys, I'm impressed. All right. And that's good. That's a good thing. That I'm impressed. It's always good to see a video game impress you. Because lately I had very low expectations on everything. And sure, I had low expectation for this game as well. But it's good to see that it's a pleasant surprise. This is great. This is what I want to see. I want to see, oh, wow. Isn't this a pleasant surprise? I didn't expect this to be so good, but it turned out to be good. This is why I try not to hype. I try not to hype about any game out there anymore. I just like, we'll see how it is when it comes out. You know.
There we go.
So this is always great when a video game gives you a pleasant surprise. And this game, it's coming out just in the right time during the holiday season, so this is perfect, you know. And it does have a third person view when you are climbing, which is great that they have implemented this.
Non capisco che cosa vuole Mussolini dal Vaticano. Pare stia cercando qualcosa che la Chiesa ha nascosto.
E il Papa ora è disposto a farci entrare? Come mai ha cambiato idea?
Non hai sentito? Il Papa è molto malato, confinato a letto nella sua villa. Eh? Davvero molto strano. Di cos'è stato? Ho le traveggole.
Eccoti un regalino!
Aren't there more of you?
Oh, that's pretty cool. You can pick up any objects. You can even use the whip to whip someone. You could pick up bottles and smash the bottles. Smash the bottles across their head. Like these bottles right here. Can you search them? Well, you can carry a body. How cool is that?
All right, fella. Where should I hide you?
Nice. Oh man, this is great. This is great. You know, this game, it's surprising me more and more. Like I said, the fact that you can pick up any objects, like this bottle, and you can smash the bottle across their head. You can throw bottles at them. You can use the whip to bring them closer to you, and you can punch them, and you can also hide the bodies, and this is all great, man.
You're coming with me.
This bottle is bigger. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's cool. You can turn on the light and turn it off. Everything is interactive. I like this, dude. That every single thing that you see, you can interact with. That's pretty cool.
What's this? This will come in handy.
Look at that. Violin, huh? We have a key.
Which locks do you open?
Se ti ha reso migliore la nottata, sì. Aiuto! Che succede laggiù? Strano.
Here we go.
I'll just drop him here.
Let her rest, would you? This ought to be quick. From the Vatican pharmacy. Fascists shouldn't be trusted with money.
Che strano. Meglio controllare.
Qualcosa che non...
There we go. Got the key. I need to get some bandages. Wait, did I forget to use the bandages? Didn't I? Oh, yeah, it's right here. There we go. How do I use the bandage? Hold on. Well, I don't think I need the bandages right now, but we definitely don't need that either. I need to figure out how to reach the top of the castello. How do I get up there? Oh, that's how. They really have done a great job on this game. Everything has been thought out well. You know what it is, man? I think the way they advertised this game, was like people were kind of skeptical. But the thing about this Indiana Jones game is you have to play it to understand, oh, wow, this is why this is so good. Like I said, it's good to be wrong. I like when I'm wrong. Or when I'm proven wrong. Because then I'm pleasantly surprised. And it's great to see that this is already a great success. They might do another one. They might do another Indiana Jones because of such a great success that they had with this one. There's no question that this is already success, man. You'll see the review scores are like everybody's giving it like great reviews. And I can easily see why. This game is getting a lot of great reviews. It's getting a lot of praise. I can see that. Everything, the atmosphere, the music, the voice acting, everything's just I don't know, man. I might end up giving this game 10 out of 10. I know it's just first hour and 20 minutes me into the game. Sure, I'm just getting my feet wet. But what I have experienced so far in first hour and 20 minutes, I can only imagine, the experience this is going to be as I progress throughout the game deeper and deeper. But so far, what I have experienced here, it's pretty amazing.
Nice view.
Troy Baker, obviously, the master of voice acting. There's no question about that. Is this Mona Lisa?
Merce confiscata dal Vaticano.
Ma il Vaticano è un luogo sacro.
È tutto a posto, non preoccuparti. Mi piace. Aspetta, cosa sta? Non sarà stato.
Dance first, huh?
Let go of me, Fido!
Cos'era quel rumore? Cosa? Non è niente. Ti amo.
All right, frail fellow, let's go.
Ma che? C'è qualcosa di strano.
Something I could pick up from this.
You can even use the umbrella to fight. Oh my god. That's so cool.
Interesting note.
He left the key in a courtyard, right?
Giuro di aver sentito qualcosa.
Ah, there's the key. Everything is perfectly rendered, not one single bug, man. It's so good to see a video game, and I'm so glad that at the end of the year, right, 2024, we're almost done with this year. We're in December right now. That this is the one game that will close this year as one of the best games that we had this year. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. And what I mean by it's one of the best games that we had in a long time, it's because this year all the other games are like filled with bugs, not optimized properly, not working properly. But this one, everything gets polished up, everything's great, everything's smooth, everything's just picture perfect, and it's such a relief. It's so great to see that, because when was the last time we had this feeling when you get a video game and it's working great, everything's great, everything's smooth. It's so nice to see that. Like I said, a pleasant surprise. Get some donuts. No, it's a bagel.
Ma che... sarà facile.
Hey, lightweight! Sure you should be doing this?
Perché sempre a me questi incarichi noiosi? Presidiare il castello.
Fermati! Rovinalo! Something from this. There it is. The village steps. Another satisfied customer.
Indy, is that you?
Antonio.
We have to make haste. I just saw Father Ventura with a black shirt on his way to the Castello.
Father Ventura?
What's that?
I said, who is Father Ventura?
We call him the Men in Black. A friend of Mussolini. Practically runs the Vatican now that the Pope has taken ill. Shh, that's him.
A Benito serve altro per renderlo a proprio agio?
Il Duce non sarà mai a proprio agio dentro il Vaticano.
Capisco. Quando arriveranno i suoi ospiti?
Domani, se il vento è favorevole.
I can't hear them anymore.
I think they're gone.
Father Ventura opened the gates to the Vatican. Now the fascists are everywhere. Shameless.
Who's the guest they're waiting for?
I have no idea.
Well, thank you, Antonio.
Almost there. We made it, Henri!
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
How many years has it been? 19?
Since the infirmary by the Piave.
Those were dark times. Unbearable without a good friend at my side. Follow me.
Hey, Antonio.
For me?
No, that's the latest humdinger out of New York City.
Grazie, amigo mio. I think you will need some rest. Buongiorno. This American music is astounding. How do they play like that?
Ehi, che ci fate voi qui? Ventura ha detto di fare pratica per il comitato di benvenuti. E da quando?
What's going on outside?
Ma da come fa?
They seem to be particularly on edge this morning. I have cornetti if you want something to eat.
The detail is just amazing, man.
I'm looking for someone. A tall fella.
Tall fellow. Well, there is Giovanni, the chef. He is quite tall, and his risotto ai funghi is...
Very tall. Like a giant. He stole something from me, and I mean to find out why.
What did he steal?
Well, a cat mummy. Very unusual for where it was found. And the thief left behind his Vatican calling card.
Vatican robber in Connecticut. That seems a bit far-fetched, don't you think? Can I see this calling card?
What do you make of this?
I like how you pull out the donut first. There was a bagel.
Secret archive, but there's something different about it. Are you sure you want to investigate this, Inga?
Look, things don't add up, and it's driving me crazy. There's more to that cat mummy, and I'm not letting that giant off the hook.
Well, the only giants I heard about is from back in the 16th century. And a certain Father Crescenzo claimed to have seen secret messages inscribed in the oldest buildings of the Vatican. He said they referenced a group of giants he called the fallen angels, hidden in the holy city. But bear in mind that Father Crescenzo was known mainly for one thing.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Star-craving, brain-sick madness. Well, let's get you dressed like you belong here.
Oh, I remember. This symbol you showed me, I have seen it once before.
Like there's some funny moments in this game, like when he asked him to show him what he left, what the tall guy left for the Indiana, right? That circular, whatever that is, that artifact, that round circular artifact. And instead of pulling the circular round artifact, he pulled out the donut, or looked like a donut, or a bagel. That was funny, right? Funny moments like that. I like that.
The library. Yes, in the conservation workshop. Most likely nothing, but you did say you wanted to investigate this.
It's a lead worth following.
You can put these on.
So I found that funny when he was about to give him this giant pendant, this circular artifact.
Here you are, Indy.
He gave him like a donut or something. And I pulled out the donut, yeah.
Put these on, please. I hope they fit.
Perfetto, Indy. You should have become a man of the cloth.
I found another calling.
We have to be careful. Il Duce has eyes and ears everywhere, even in the Holy City.
Vi siete fatto un amico, padre?
Well, Padre Ventura, this is,
Father Gallagher from St. Joseph's, Boston.
Ah. An American. You're here to help. Antonio, he's going deaf, he says. An old war wound, I'm told.
Well, I'm just here to serve God. Aren't we all?
Ne assumete la responsabilità. Credo che il Santo Padre sarebbe in quanto contrariato se introducessimo individui discutibili nella sua città.
Naturalmente, Padre Ventura.
He's a jolly fellow.
Yes. Good luck, Indy. If you need me, I will be here, in my office.
Take a look in the library. See if I can't find that symbol.
Look at this detail. Even outside, you know, looking out from the window, it's just amazing. Everything about this game so far has impressed me. I have to be honest.
Dio santo, che male. Non sapevo che fosse acceso. Fare più attenzione.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to leave it right here. It's been 1 hour and 40 minutes. So far, man, I mean, the first hour and 40 minutes, I am truly blown away with this game. And just how well it runs on the Xbox Series X. The detail, it's amazing. The quality and all of this in 1800p, 60 FPS, with a ray traced global illumination. I mean, this is truly remarkable. And like I said, we're not even scratching the surface of this game. We're just, you know, getting our feet wet. I'm sure part 2, part 3, part 4, and all the other parts coming up as we go deeper into this game will be even more impressed. Another thing that I like about this game, it's the everything's interactive. You can loot, steal shit, and
let me see here.
You know.
Friscola, huh? Never tried it.
I like that you can loot and steal, you know. I think I used one S word, shit. Now I use the shit 3 times. The YouTube will allow it as long if it's being used where it's appropriate to be used. But we are almost at the very end of this video, so after 1 hour and 40 minutes, me using those words at the very end, you know, I don't think it's going to be a problem for. You know, you will not be demonetized. I mean, they allow you to use it, but as long as it's being used where it's necessary to prove a point or something, you know. All right, well, there you have it, guys. Like I said, if you made it throughout this video for 1 hour and 43 minutes, well, that's great. we'll continue to part 2. To me, this game, it's already a great success and very impressive. I can't wait for you guys to start playing this and to see it for yourself. Thank you for being here with me on this part 1 of this amazing game, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Thank you. If you like this, please subscribe, hit that like button, and share the video. Share the video. Thank you. I'll see you in the part 2, guys. Part 2 coming up soon. Part 2. First, I want to finish the Xbox Series X walkthrough, and then we'll jump on the PC walkthrough as well. Okay? So, great game. I think great first part walkthrough. I had a great time. You know, I enjoyed it. Clearly, you guys can see that I have totally enjoyed this, and I highly recommend this game for sure. And again, big thanks to MGD Omega, as like I said. Thanks to MGD Omega. This is possible because of him, and I'm very grateful for him, purchasing 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate for me. I'm grateful for that. All right, guys. I will see you on the part number 2. Thank you for watching.